So are lower interest rates going to help affordability of a home? So let's take a look at a mortgage calculator. Here is the Google mortgage calculator. And what we plugged in is a loan amount of $540,000, 30-year fixed at 3.8%, which is where the rate was maybe a year and a half ago. So if you're looking at, $600,000 house, which is, above average, but it's a price that you'll find in many markets, 700,000. You're going to have a mortgage payment of $2,525 roughly for a 540 loan amount at 3.8 interest. Now, remember, that's a loan amount after a down payment. So if you had a $600,000 house or a 580 or 650 house or 680 house minus your down payment, you might be financing, let's say, 540. Put you at 2,500. So now let's fast forward to 2022, 2023. If the real estate market goes down 20%, which some people are calling for a 20% crash in real estate values, that would be a pretty big drop. But let's just assume it goes down 20%. 20%, let's bring it down to, I don't know, let's say 410,000. Okay? And at the same time, your interest rate is no longer 3.8. Let's call it 6.8. It's probably going to go higher than that. Well, look at your payment. It actually went up $2,681. It went up over $100 a month. The house went down $100,000. Your rate went up 3 points, and your monthly payment went up. So did that help affordability? Did that 20% crash in values help affordability of the house? It actually made it worse, because in order to get that crash in the price, the rate had to go up. Now, you can make the argument, well, I'll buy the house at 410, interest rate at 6.8. Maybe later I could refinance and get a mortgage lower. Maybe you can. But that's assuming rates go down. We've looked at other videos about how the historical mortgage rates, 6.8 is actually low historically. You go back 30, 40 years and rates were 8, 9, 10, over 10% for a decade back in the late 70s, early 80s. So you may not be able to refinance. In fact, it's very likely that at some point in 2023, the rates might be approaching 10%. So even if you plug in 8.8, you're at a monthly payment of $32.49 if prices go down 20%. What if they only go down 10%? We'll take that 540 and let's call it 460 for your price. Now you're at 3,600. So affordability may not change much if the housing market even crashes 20%, because the rates are going to be higher. That's not even counting the fact that insurance is going to be higher, taxes will be higher, homeowner association will be higher, maintenance fees, repairs will all be higher. The mortgage payment itself is probably going to be net higher for the same house as it was 2 or 3 years ago. So affordability may not be that much easier to accomplish with lower rates with higher rates, if it means that the lower price is required to have the rates jump up to depress that market. In fact, one of the things that could hold back the market from going down is when rates go up, people still need to buy a house. So the rate and price relationship might not be as tied together as it once was, because more people need homes now than they did even 5 or 10 years ago.